Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind Let's Play Bravely Second and Lair for the PC. My name is the FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel. And today, well, we continue on our quest to get our boy Tiz back. Let's do it. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day today, as we got some new stuff here. Let's run through these. Some bomb fragments, waters, recovery, items, special moves. Keep pressing the wrong button. Stop it. No, that's not what I want. Sooner or later, I'm gonna get used to this. It's the right button, Flightless, the right button. Some things are still building, weirdly enough. I guess it's because it's in-game time. Yeah, it's probably in-game time. So we're just gonna go through all these, and once we get done with all these, should be done with the other thing. Yeah, I had a conversation with Entra, and he said he has no idea why I start with 9,999 village, but at the same time, basically said it doesn't really matter. Just do it, you know, complete the village. And I actually agree with that. I don't think it matters that much, especially since you don't get weapons in this one. So since you don't get weapons, it's kind of, you know, it's not as important as the previous. Although I'm pretty sure the specials, once we activate those, will be a little bit better, but at the same time, it is what it is. Oh, speaking of special moves are powerful abilities that can be unleashed under certain conditions. Look for the special move command. Special move condition can be set for each character, so a physical attack to trigger special by rating 10 times, or mage by itself by casting 5 spells. Change the conditions, reset it. Yep, we know that. When you use a special move, the music changes. That's your cue. As long as the special move music is playing, the party stats will get a boost. Chaining against special moves. Yep. You can customize a special move. You can acquire new special moves and special parts by building Foot Lune. The road to eternity. Look, these soldiers were blocking the road before our gun. You're right. Now we can go back to eternity at any time. Oh, that's convenient. Why would we go back? And come this far already, and Tiz needs us. But is he being kept in a special life support unit? Yes, would it be wise to have a weapon and some armor for him when he wakes up? Well, now that you mention it, that's a good point. And we can stock up on the items that we're running low on as well. Hey, I'm not arguing, am I? Just don't underestimate the road between the city and Central Command. You never know what kind of nasties are looking in the soldiers. Eddie is right. Let's stay on guard. Okay, so let's look at the let's look at our specials. This looks different. So in the first game, this is very different. In the first game, it was based off of the weapon that she had equipped. And it does say right spears, left shields. Oh, wait, there's a bottom part, hold on. Offensive, recovery, enfeebling, support. Triumph in battles. Yeah, I probably don't want to mess with the catchphrase, because in the first game, that was a little bit glitchy. So we can brave or default. We brave all the time. So putting that on brave is probably good. And then we'll do fire. We'll just put all the ones on that we can. Not really sure how these work now. We'll put you on water. And you, I don't really know where to put them. Part of me wants to wait till we get some more stuff and maybe a different attribute. What I will do is I'll put both of these on Braves. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill with you for a while until we get some new stuff. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Attorney in Central Command. Wow, this place looks exactly the same. Working hard? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, let's see what we have here. Cream, sweet as sugar, and a delicate sponge cake. Mmm. Cat food? Wake up bell. Wakes them up from sleep. That's good. Okay, so I was also... I was told that there's an item we can buy for allowing us to observe without being a... without needing the freelancer class. And that was the munitions factory, the magnifying glass. So I don't think we've unlocked that yet. And I think I'm gonna check the moon like every half hour. You know, make it so we don't immediately rush it, but at the same time making it so that, you know, we can get to it. I was wondering if it was gonna be to the right here, because this is the area where Victoria was being treated. Yeah, this is the area that Victoria was being treated at.
Oh, gosh. This is... the Vivipod. The culmination of years of attorney and research on healing technology.
Is Tiz in there?
Inside the pod, submerged in a pool of the most potent elixirs, Tiz clings to life. Barely.
Now, all we need to do is set the soul stone in the device. And it should only be a matter of time until Tiz wakes up.
Intruders, you say? Oh, give me a full report.
Yes, sir, Sergeant Sapp, sir. I think I heard something that sounded sort of like footsteps. Somewhere over there,
I love the
sir.
voices, it's so good.
What? You come with me now.
It's so
We
cartoony.
can't stay here. They'll find us for sure.
It makes me laugh.
I know just a place we can hide.
Okay, where would that be? Here? Behind here? That would be a pretty good hiding spot. I don't know if running him back in here is really the best idea, but... Oh, hello, big guy! It's a big axe you got there. What I should do is I should hold off on that. I should examine and then do that. I'll do the same here because it's basically a free move. And this way, no matter who goes first, I get the examine off. Wait, what did that say? Did that say proficiency up? Game? Is there something you haven't explained to me yet? Do we actually get proficiency points now for using abilities? Or is that this proficiency? I am very confused right now. I mean, this is still a C. But what do you mean by proficiency up? Okay, someone please explain that to me in the comment section below. Or maybe I can see it here. I don't see any proficiencies here. Arms proficiency improves as you fight. So, is this a tier exclusive thing? Where the longer you're in combat, the more damage you're going to deal? But then it goes away at the end of the combat? Maybe that's how it works. I was thinking that maybe you could level up your weapons based on your, how many times you use a weapon. Because that would be cool if you could do that. This place is locked off. Like, seriously, if I had like a Final Fantasy II like weapon system where it goes up based on how much you use a weapon, that would have been neat.
Looks like the Empire hasn't found their way here yet.
Well, I didn't know that secret passage existed.
That passage connects to this.
That wasn't in the original, was it? Because if so...
This is my room. I'm the only one with a key. There's no safer place in Eternia.
Why, it's so much more ladylike than I would have expected.
What's that supposed to mean, huh?
Careful. Danger, Will Robinson.
Oh, but here's a personal armory. That makes more sense. And what's that supposed to mean? What's this? A diary? Whoa, hands off that! Murgurgur! Everyone just settle down, okay? The coast ought to be clear by now.
Idia, this painting.
Oh, that's a family portrait. My father, my mother, and me. I'd only just been born.
Idia, I stood with your father at the ceremony.
Yeah, the old astrologer told me. He said that Father and Alternus fought bravely to save Agnes, and...
Did they all
I
die?
disobeyed my father once. Betrayed him. With Agnes, I fought against Eternia, my homeland.
Because we don't know that, right? I mean, Alternus, brave, and, we know Agnes was captured. So, is Alternus and Brave dead? I mean, the game never has been sure on that. I mean, we survived, but we survived because, you know, a soul went into our boy, like how it happened with Tiz. So now I'm unsure.
I spilled the blood of friends, acquaintances, superiors, all of them. Even my own father's. After the Great Chasm was sealed, Agnes returned to the Orthodoxy, and I came back to the Duchy. The Crystal Orthodoxy and the Duchy of Eternia. Two opposing factions that had known... had caused nothing but suffering. Time and again we met, working to put aside our differences. All our hard work finally culminating in that day at the Sanctum. That day, the Orthodoxy and the Duchy were to take the first step. The first true step toward a peace our world had only dreamed of. But then, the Kaiser came and took it all away from us. Make no mistake about it. I'm in this fight to save Agnes, first and foremost. But while I'm at it, I'm gonna take every ounce of rage and regret in me and give the Kaiser what's his.
Heck yeah.
Idia.
An anomaly! Back to the circulation hub, and no dawdling!
Oh god, nothing ever give up.
All the way back downstairs, sir? And who's Anomaly, sir?
Shut up! We gotta deal with the specimen before it wakes up!
The specimen? Tiz is awake!
Dépêchez-vous! We have to get there before they do.
How is he awake?
But wait, Magnolia!
Looks like the cerebral dysrhythmia has evened out.
How's his pulse? A bit low, but holding.
And the status of the expunction system?
Standing by. No issues to speak of.
Good.
Poor wretch. Asleep ever since. Some end for a hero who helped save the world.
Switch into auxiliary power now! Transfer complete! Power will return to each circuit in order.
Pinch anytime. So much for going home. Give me a second. Tiz. I'm Magnolia. Magnolia Arch. Ballbuster. Relax. No need to be suspicious of me. Yeah, I think that's fair to say. I envy you, Tiz. Because you've got the kind of good luck I'll never enjoy. You get to live in the same era as me, you lucky dog, you. Okay, let's get going. To where? To someplace nice.
So there's that video that we saw at the end of the first game.
We should be safe here.
So she just went and saved him single-handedly.
Wait,
Tiz.
so this is...
Tiz! Tiz! Can you hear me? Tiz!
Is he okay? How is he alive? You haven't used that crystal thing on him yet. I thought Anya's was gonna pop up for a second.
Idia. Good morning?
Tiz!
Aww. Aww.
It's Tiz! Tiz is awake!
God, she's so awesome.
Whoa, Idia. Aren't we being a little dramatic?
Don't you see, Tiz? We thought you'd never wake up again!
I see. I was asleep all that time. Mr. Arrior, sir? Welcome back. It's good to be back. But have we met? I'm Eugen Yolja, a knight of the Crystal Guard, and a huge fan of yours. Fan? What in the world happened while I was asleep?
Oh, and I'm Magnolia Arch. Just in case you didn't catch that before.
No, I remember. Vaguely. You're the one that brought me here, right? I can't thank you enough. You have my gratitude.
Ah, don't mention it. For a legendary hero, you're a pretty down-to-earth guy, aren't you?
That's our Tiz! He hasn't changed one bit. On the inside, at least. Your hair's sure grown wild since we last met.
Now that you mention it, what a terrible case of bedhead. It's sticking straight up. Well, I think it's very stylish, sir.
I'll say, très chic.
The first time anyone ever complimented me on my style, and it's when I've just rolled out of bed. I'm not quite sure what to say.
Before you say anything to us, there's someone else who's dying to see you. Isn't that right, Agnes?
Tiz! Is that truly you, Tiz? You've come back to us. Oh, Tiz, how I've waited for this day.
Aww. Aww. Oh my god, make me start crying.
Forgive me. I vowed to myself that I would greet you with a smile. But I'm just too happy.
Aww.
You, Magnolia, Idia, thank you so much. Tiz, welcome back.
Thank you, Agnes. I'm sorry I didn't come back sooner. But what's this pendant? Agnes, where are you?
Yeah, some, stuff happened while you were sleeping. Long story short...
I see. Then it's clear what we have to do. Let's get going.
Going? Where to?
Save Agnes.
Where else? That skyhold's floating right over us, isn't it? We're going to save Agnes.
Yes!
Agnes, I'm coming. We're all coming to rescue you. Promise to stay safe until then.
Yes, of course. Anything you say, Tiz.
To the skyhold, everyone! Agnes is counting on us. Thank you, Mr. Arrior, sir. There'll be nothing stopping us now. Onward, Agnes's Avengers!
Agnes's Avengers? What kind of a cheesy name is that?
I love it!
Agnes's Avengers, move out!
Tiz, join the party! Hey! Link your abilities. Yeah, it's not gonna help me. Yeah, it's not gonna help me. So, Tiz? So is Tiz gonna be our final character? Or are we gonna get extra other stuff in the future? Skyhawk is not attacked on the highest floor. Please be careful. So what do I want to do with him? I think I want to keep him as a freelancer for now. Yeah, I mean, I could go charioteer, which may not be bad, or another wizard. But I think the bottom line is getting him some freelance levels is probably the most useful long term. And we'll just go ahead and Magnolia lead with Tiz and then Idia. Idia? Apparently that's how you say a name, not Idea or Idia. Idia. I don't know if that's a change in this game, because I could have swore we never pronounced it that way before. But whatever. Idia. Yeah, Abby Link is completely pointless. We have one friend, and unfortunately, they don't really have any skills or anything. So, yeah, I mean, it makes it look cool on the character screen, but it doesn't really do anything. Tiz, I'm gonna go ahead and put you under Warfare. I could make him a wizard as well, but I think going a couple freelancer skills is probably the best idea. Yeah, I mean, that all seems good to me. Oh. Just shrunk the screen when there's a party chat. Efficiency experts. You know, I've been thinking lately, with manpower limited and all, is it more efficient to focus all the resources into one project, or split people up to construct multiple facilities at once? Oh god, now here's the problem. I gotta give Tiz a voice now, because it's no longer the main character. Well, that's a tough one, isn't it? After all, there's more than one way to define efficiency. There is? Think about it this way. Let's say it takes 3 days for one person to put up a building. Now, you have 3 people and wanted to put up 3 buildings. If you have each of them work on a separate building, it'll take them 3 days to finish the entire job. If you had them all work together to put up a building a day, the entire job will still take 3 days. So in other words, it doesn't really matter. Of course it matters. Think about it. If you pool your resources, you can use 1 facility after the first day, and 2 after the second. If you work separately, you have to wait until the end to benefit from any of them. When you think about it that way, even if the end result's the same, working together is still more efficient. What a fascinating theory. Well, at the same time, it's not always that simple. Think about this. Let's say you want to build 3 buildings, and each takes one person 6 hours. If you assign all 3 to work on the same building, it'll be done in 2 hours. So that's more efficient. Well, in theory, maybe, but let's say we're ready to turn in for the night. I get it. If they won't be able to assign people until morning, it's better to give them each a 6-hour job. Then when we wake up, all 3 facilities will be ready to go. If we put them all on one job, they'll finish early and be twiddling their thumbs the rest of the night. See, efficiency can take different forms depending on what you're trying to accomplish in one. And that concludes our lecture from Professor Idia, efficiency expert. Ha ha ha. Well, what can I say? Anya taught me well. Yeah, although that doesn't really work for me. And the reason it doesn't really work for me is because this game is a little bit different with the mod. But we are a half hour in. So why don't we do some stuff here? We got a heal trigger ability now. Phoenix Downs. Right. Let's actually remember this time. This is starting to take up a lot of people. Even with my abundant resources, we're gonna get to a point where I'm gonna have to pick and choose. I don't know, some of the first ones took a while. But some of the later ones are not taking a while. Okay, so it looks like we gotta go back the way we came. The enemy is feeling brave? What does that mean? And I forgot to set Tiz's commands here. Okay. We're gonna examine you. And then we'll attack this guy. I like Tiz's new portrait, by the way. It looks really cool. Yeah, so it looks like every single turn, the charioteer attacks. The charioteer's stats for that weapon go up. And this was a really bad idea, attacking the shield guy like this, because this got me nowhere fast. And now we're about to take some damage. All because there's something I have no idea why. Like, why did we do 0 damage to that guy? I mean, I know he has a shield, but shouldn't we have been able to get through his shield somehow, some way? That is really bad. Alright, one heat works. I need to set Tiz's specials here. We're gonna go lightning. And we'll go beast. And you will go lightning and plant. And we are gonna go break. And then we'll go to you. And we'll just basically do the same thing we just did, except try to click on the second option as much as I can. We'll go water here. Now I think we'll go fire here. So you see there, hack and slash sonic wave. We don't have anything for spears. We have rejuvenation and Lux. Okay, so the way it works in this one is Lux is a support command. Rejuvenation is a recovery command. Moonshadow is an offensive. Hack slash Shockwave is offensive. And then we don't have anything for spares. So it looks like each, instead of having your specials be linked to a weapon specific type, your specials are linked to what they do. Whether they're offensive, recovery, enfeebling, or support. I like that change. Because you don't gotta worry about having to set 10 different equipments up. You just set 4. And these 4 are based off of, you know, the following. That's cool. And the weapon used determines your specials. So you see, we still don't have anything for spears, but we have staves. We have 1 for katana and 2 for swords. It's good to know. Can we sleep in the bed? So the UJ so the level says 7 to 12 now.
Mr. Arrior, sir, let me say once more, it is an honor to fight by your side.
The pleasure's mine, and you don't have to be so formal about it.
Oh, but I do, sir. Yes, I must. If you'd be willing to have me as your protege, it would be my honor to call you Master.
Master's a bit much, don't you think?
But sir, you were an inspiration to me and my comrades in the Crystal Guard. A true legend.
I appreciate the sentiment, but how about just Tiz?
Of course. Whatever you say, Mr. Arrior, sir. Oops.
You really do admire Tiz, don't you?
Tell me about it. You's ready to drop to his knees just hearing your name.
Gee whiz. This is gonna take some getting used to.
Uh-oh.
Imperials!
Murgurgur. What a pain. We could take them out, but the noise is liable to wake up their friends.
That wouldn't be good. Maybe they'll just go somewhere else.
As if. Nice to hear that patented Tiz optimism again, though.
Sir, did I just hear some optimism, sir? Who are Pat and Ted, sir?
I have a bad feeling about this. These aren't the intruders you're looking for. These aren't the intruders you're looking for.
Idiot! These aren't the intruders we're looking for. Move along now. Move along.
That was a close one.
Amazing, sir! You chased the enemy away with your thoughts alone!
Don't be silly. It was just a stroke of luck.
A stroke of luck that gave us an opening. Let's move.
What is with this music? Like such the weirdest music. Encounter rate. Tiz's hidden power. Is luck? Oh, so they actually have an in-game reason now to make it so that you have 0 encounters. That's something that I had on my bingo card, but I like how there's an in-game description for it. Yep, save for bosses. Yep, I got that. Finish off the enemy in one turn, you'll have the chance to take on another wave of foes? Really? That's new. Press the L button or touch the lower screen to fight, but be warned, any BP you spend will come back. Okay. It's all new. Where are we going? Let's go back the other way. Left is always right after all. I mean, I've been here before. You think I would know where to go. The party is feeling brave. Okay, well, you're gonna go after the axes. Yeah, I know, I messed up on that, but that's fine. Nice dodging. So bring it on a call for crits. One more fight. Next one 1.5. Sure, why not? Here comes a new challenger. Very Street Fighter-esque. Okay, we have specials now. Cool. I'm gonna have you oh, your BP doesn't regenerate. That's what that meant. Oh. So if I do this again, I'm gonna be hit for 3 turns, is what it's saying. Sure. Okay, I didn't know they would do that much damage. Yeah, how would I know they would do that much damage? What the heck? Why are they doing so much damage? Hey, we got away! I don't think I got any experience from that. So I think it's probably better I just like... I don't know how to quit the menu. You know what? Let's just go with it. Yeah, I know it's a waste. I should just quit the menu because after all... I mean, I had to quit the menu. I only have 17 sounds. Nope, that is my fault. That is my fault. And you know what? I'm gonna take the L. I'm gonna take the L. I'm not going to try to, manipulate that. You know, I should have just gone back to the room and went to the bed. Should have. Oh, we got the blue chest back! Oh, man! I hate this stupid blue chest. This blue chest can burn in a fire. I really should have just gone back to the room and slept. I wasted a ton of items I didn't need to waste. Sure, let's bring it on one more time. It's amazing how these guys don't seem to do nearly as much damage. Oh, that's strange. It didn't ask me this time if I wanted to go again. Physical attack 20% already? Wow. Okay, let me go back here and rest. This is what I should have done before. I don't know why I didn't do that. I mean, that was just a comedy of mistakes. A comedy of errors. Because I messed up, then I messed up again by healing everyone when I didn't need to do that. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, nothing down here. I really hate that the blue chests are back though. Ah, blue chests suck so badly. Actually, miscellany, examine. I was gonna re-attack once. This guy is hurt really bad. And again, they move before me again. Why? Why do you gotta move before me? That's unfair. That's weird. So I guess you only do the bonus attacks when it says the party is feeling brave. So it doesn't always work. So here it doesn't say the party is feeling brave. So there's no reason. There's no reason to try to save your stats for that. Man, I can't heal these. I can't hit these shield guys. Shield guys are messing me up. It does feel kind of strange though to be back in this same exact dungeon. Like, I really hope. I talked about them going first the other day. It really sucks when they do that. I really hope though that this isn't a common thing where the enemy, where the maps are exactly the same. Because if so, it's gonna make the game feel a little too samey than Bravely Default 1. And I'm not a huge fan of that idea. However, did I have a lot of fun in Bravely Default 1? Yes. Did I go through the dungeons like 50,000 times? Yes. If needed, can I do them again? Yeah. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Ay, 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 ay! That mowdown just wrecks house! Why do these guys exist? Like, seriously, they do so much damage. Okay, and they're fast, too. That's the problem. You can't just take them out. Come on! They got first attack as well? I don't know what's up with the difficulty in this game all of a sudden, but Jesus. Girl. Come on, dude. It's like first attack, mow down, everyone's dead. Like, what? Dude, what? This is a common thing I'm finding in some RPGs, where the beginning of the game for some reason is harder because you don't have the stats yet, you don't have the equipment yet, you don't have the abilities yet, and it's just like, why? Why is this harder than the rest of the game? Missed. Huh, that's new. Hammer. I don't know if I can bring it on. Sure, we'll do one more. Because you isn't ready. I kind of need some magic. Though we do have a special. Let's summon him. And then we'll send a special. I think all he has is just attack.
Alright, who wants a feeding?
Oh, did they change the special music? Because this sounds awesome. Nice. If we go again, we got Magnolia on the play. Delta is proportional to current HP. Is that better when I'm low on HP or better when I'm not low on HP? Why did that mow down ability do as much damage as it does before? That's the question. See that? That didn't do nearly as much damage as it used to. So why isn't it doing more damage? Weird. See that mow down doesn't do nearly as much as it did before. And I thought that I could have gone one more, so I was braving, ready for the next fight, but I guess it didn't happen. Okay, we got 2 chests left, one up top and one locked. Enemies get first strike, of course they do. I'm about ready to fire off a rejuvenation. Double level ups? I wonder if I was just taking so much damage because of the levels. But really, did one level make that much of a difference? I mean, one level did that much? I find that hard to believe. Hey, we actually got first strike for a turn. I don't think Yu's gonna get a chance to use that. Nope. Sure. That's a lot of enemies. I'm gonna have you defend. Now have you use rejuvenation and heat with as is. So that's not doing nearly as much as it used to. Oh, wow, that was a big boon. Bring us on is kind of risky. We'll go for it. Enemy is feeling brave. Okay, so why did that second mowdown do so much damage? Like, I don't understand it. It goes between doing 100 damage like that or 20 damage. Like, why? Why is that a thing? And now, of course, he was gonna be very far behind everyone. I always hate when that happens. Although Tiz is kind of far behind everyone too. But I just don't understand why that does so much damage or so little damage. And why is Tiz surviving constantly with only 1 HP? That can't be a coincidence. Like, there's no way that's a coincidence. By taking lethal damage, have a 75% chance of surviving the attack at 1 HP. Okay, that's why. But, yeah, I got pretty lucky with those 75%, I guess. Those guys are just... They're a conundrum. I don't understand it. I mean, it must be random damage, but the random can't be that extreme. I mean, between either doing 20 or 120. Seems a bit... off. I didn't need to use heat on that one. It's a good thing that I didn't need it. I have you fully ready to go, so I'm not afraid of another fight. Of course it goes first. Nope. If we got a bunch of spare units on that next one, that would have been bad. Barrel home. Probably for a charioteer. Oh, it's good for a freelancer as well. Ah, the misses. Nice crit, though. Nah, I'm good. Okay, so we have an elevator here, which we have to activate. But I'll also just probably hit the repeat button. Didn't think about it until now. I know the extra fights give a ton, it's just... we've had difficulties. Mittens. Okay, there's 2 chests left, which means there's gotta probably be one hidden somewhere. And if you're wondering, hey Flightless, didn't you play this game already? Or didn't you play Bravely Default already? And you played this dungeon already, is what I'm trying to say. The answer to that question is yes, I played this dungeon through many, many times. The problem is, when you play through the dungeon so many times, it starts to become like a loop, and you kind of forget what was what. Not only that, but there's other things that you're forgetting as well, which is I wasn't searching for treasure on multiple loops. I was only searching for treasure on the first loop. Because after the first loop, everything else is, you know, repeated. And besides, they may have different treasure in this area that's different from the original. You gained a level? I'm thinking it's probably in the top right corner. Or the top corner, like up there. You see that big black space in there? I am actually going to go into difficulty. It's not what I want to do. Okay, that's not what I want to either. They changed it. It's an R now. It's an R now. Okay, yeah, that took me a minute to find. So, the reason I turned off encounter is because I'm trying to item hunt right now. And it's kind of hard to item hunt when you get constantly harassed. So there's probably a hidden passage here. No. There is not. So where is the hidden item at? Maybe down here? No. Here? Thought I would have found it by now. I thought I would have found it by now, but I haven't. Where's this last item at? Huh. Pretty sure I've explored everywhere now. I'm pretty sure I've explored everywhere now. So where's that last item at? Yeah, I've explored this entire map now. And I don't see the treasure anywhere. Kind of annoys me not to know where that treasure is. I mean, I know where these two treasures are. Okay, let's this is gonna take some getting used to. I'm used to that being under a different spot. Nothing up here. I gotta be careful with this auto. Because if I went to the shield guys, it could totally mess me up. Now, do I care that she's silenced? Probably not. I mean, we won't be able to hear any more murderers, but, you know, it's just only temporary. Yeah, we can repeat this. Like I said, I just need to be careful. Because the shield guys would mess me up. Okay, there's other stuff here. Good job, team. let's see. Down this way to get the chest. And then there's still one more chest in this area, and it's driving me crazy because I don't see the other chest anywhere. Got ether. And maybe by the stairs to the right there, underneath the stairs. But unsure. Level up. I mean, we are level 9 and the recommended level is 7 to 12, so there is that. Lamellar armor. Give that to Tiz. Yeah, you see, these armor guys would totally mess me up. And what do? I immediately attack the wrong character. I don't think I did that right. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're heading to the exclamation now. And we have the adventurer here. I wonder if the adventurer is a Lunarian. Oh, there's the item right there. Okay. You know, I wonder if the adventurer is from the moon. Because let's not forget, the hourglass came from the moon. Are we gonna give the adventurer some story depth here in this game? I mean, why not? He's a cool character. And I like his fox. Fox is adorable. Oh.
What's that sound?
Should have realized that the exclamation was more to the left.
The pendant! The floor is trembling.
You're taking off?
Skyhold, it's moving!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They're getting away with Her Holiness. We have to hurry.
Hold your horses, you. Rushing leads to carelessness, and carelessness to trouble.
But Tiz, sir, if we don't move fast, Pope Anya's...
I know, but being fast doesn't mean being careless. I always tell myself, hustle, don't hurry. So let's hustle, everyone. After me, you.
You got it, sir. How's this for hustle? Here we go!
It's good as gravy.
Just full of energy, n'est-ce pas?
You is one thing, but it's not often you see Tiz get so passionate. Now I'm getting fired up too. Just wait on yes. We'll get you out of there.
Party chat. The pendant. You. Right. Would you mind if I borrowed that pendant for a minute? Huh? Not all, sir, but why? It's obvious, isn't it? Why, yes, to me as well. Well, not to me, but of course you're welcome to it, sir. Well, thanks. I'll bring it right back. Have fun! Oh, I just remembered, I had somebody that used to, somebody taught Ines. Yes, and poor Tiz just awoke from a coma. I should go watch over him as well, non? Ah, oh, wait, you do? Out of the way, you. What I had to tell Ines is really important. Move it to you. I must offer my protection to Tiz at once. No, I will not let you to pass. I don't know what, but somebody tells me I'm to no good. I'm back. Huh? What's going on here? Ah, he's back already. Looks like they missed a chance, idea. Murmur, grr. Oh, I love Idea. It looks like Mandalorian's gonna be a great party member as well. Okay, the first thing we need to do is update our moon. Ooh, magic trigger command. Okay, let's go ahead and max all these. Standard R&D. Bio plant. The lab. Other lab. Okay. Let's see. Do you have anything to buy? Okay, there's a magnifying glass. Unfortunately, it's a little bit expensive. But I definitely want to make sure we buy these as soon as I get more money. Because it'll be really useful once we, what's all this stuff for? It'll be really useful once we job class out of, freelancer. I not want to save. I want to rest the college. And my dear friends, my name is FlightlessBird. This is your story-based given channel. This is our continued blind Let's Play Bravely Second and Layer for the PC. I love you all so very much. Hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. And until next time, when we try to save Anya, so long and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.